Hey, this is a quick video on what I believe is a 64 gigabyte Vita card that's come from Asia. And I just want to open it here. I haven't really opened it yet. Someone else might have, because I can see some tape stuck down over the leaf of this, but maybe it was checked for customs. But anyway, just going to show you that on the customs, they stated it to be a game, so I suppose they haven't lied there. And you can see here that they've marked it as other as opposed to gift or documents, and also they've put the total value at $6 as well, which it wasn't. It cost me $100 or around £60, so it's helped me to avoid any customs charges or fees like that there, so it is appreciated. And if you do want to buy from them, they're going to do this for you as well. You know, you're not going to have to pay anything extra through your post. But anyway, I'll open it now. It took around, it must have taken around, I'm going to have to get a knife, this is so hard. It would have taken at least 3 weeks for this to be delivered, which I suppose I'd prepared myself for, because I had seen other people saying that it would take this long, but I don't know, I did expect it to be a little bit quicker, but it doesn't really matter now that it's arrived. But you do have to be prepared that it could take a full month for this to be delivered, and I think you do get slightly worried when you order something of this value from Asia, because you think you might not get it, but it does come eventually. You just have to wait. So you can see nothing else inside the bag, and it comes wrapped like this in bubble wrap. Okay. Well, it's well protected anyway, so it's never going to snap anyway in transit. Okay, so that's that. So that's basically how it comes. Memory card for PlayStation Vita 64GB. You can see if this zooms in. No, it's not going to. Anyway, everything in Chinese or Japanese, I'm not exactly sure, but it looks fairly legitimate, and as far as I'm aware, no one is producing Vita memory cards, like their own versions of them. So that's why these things cost so much money, is because Sony is fit to monopolize their what would you say, their own industry, that these things are quite hard to copy. And that's, the minute that someone finds out how to make another one of these, they're going to cost, you're probably going to get something like that there for about £20. But I don't mind paying this at the minute, because with PlayStation Plus, I don't really buy games or anything. I just kind of like take what I get from that there and play that there. So if the Vita cost me 150 and this has cost me 60, that's like £210 for the Vita in total. And I doubt I'm going to buy any games for it unless they're extremely cheap. I'm happy to take stuff from PlayStation Plus like Guacamelee and things like that. So it is dear, there's no doubt about it, but I think it's worth it in the long run, because with the 64GB, you get the ease of putting everything on it at once without swapping cards or having to delete games and, you know, put your saves to the cloud and things like that there. So I think it is worth it. Obviously you can get a 32GB for about 40, and a 16 for about 25. So when you work it out, if a 32GB costs you 40, if you double that, that should be 80 for this here. And to get it £20 cheaper from the Asian site, which is Yes Asia, or is it Play Asia? I'll put the link down below anyway. But I think it's worth it, especially if you do have intentions of getting a big Vita card. There's no point getting a 32 to then upgrade again. Just save your money and invest in one of these. It takes a while to be delivered, but it is safe. And I don't know, I maybe will make another video just putting this into the Vita, just to see, to make sure it works okay, and put a few games onto it. Apparently it's very, very quick as well. It helps games perform faster because it does have the extra space. But I'll do that in another video anyway. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.